Good morning. It is day 9. Are we feeling fine on day 9? Lisa and Rachel and Sarah, you guys popped right on. Good job. Way to be prompt. All right, guys, it's leg day, and I'm throwing in a lot of abs. So hopefully you got a soft surface to work out on. I'm trying to think of what you will need today. Obviously, some weights if you have them. If you don't have any equipment at home, you can use your body weight for the whole entire workout. I think we can use a loop band for maybe one exercise here. So if you have the loop band, make sure it's handy. We want to make sure we're hydrating ourselves, so we've got lots of water. And if you've got the heat on in your house, you might even want a sweat towel because we're going to heat up our body today. How many of you did the cardio workout yesterday? I'm a little sore from that workout. So good morning, Kathy and Elaine. Elaine, I'm so proud of you for jumping back on and getting back to it. And Rachel's on. Good job, Rachel. All right, guys, I'm proud of all of you for being here this morning. Are we ready to get started? Working those legs, glutes, and abs. Let's go. Shouldn't leave that there. All right, let's turn on the tunes. Now, if you guys can't hear my music, you're welcome to play your own. And if you stay on till the very end, I'm going to tell you what our positive affirmation is for today. We're going to do a little bit of positive meditation. And I'm going to show you what my breakfast looks like. So I'll show you what a nice, healthy, colorful, whole food breakfast looks like. All right. Taking off a layer because it's going to get hot. Let's get it moving. And I figured out why the Bluetooth music doesn't always work. It's connected to my Apple Watch. So sometimes when I'm talking, my Apple Watch thinks I'm talking to her. So yesterday during the workout, she thought I was telling her to stop it, and I was saying something else. And so the music kept pausing. So Kathy, I think that was the issue at the club the other day with Lisa. You had to go be by runner and grab the stereo. There was nothing wrong with the Bluetooth. It was Miss Apple Watch acting up. All right, keep it moving in place. So we've got one leg exercise, one core exercise, alternating back and forth. We're going to try and do 12 to 15 reps of each. But you all know I'm not the most accurate counter. So if we do a little extra, don't get mad, get glad. All right, keep those legs out to this side. You can add those arms. 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to get those heels up. Start engaging those hips. If you want to add a little bounce, a little skip, you can. Otherwise, keep it low impact right here. Reaching for those heels. We got 4 more on each side. All right, lunge it forward, right foot only. Keep it nice and square. Make sure that back foot's not tweaking out. 3 more. All right, square it up, hold. We're gonna bounce, go straight down, chest up. Good job. 4, 3, 2. Now let's stretch it out. So we're gonna fold forward, inhale up, exhale, fold. We're gonna dip that back knee down and lift. So we're framing our front foot, making sure our knee's not going past our toes. As I lift up, I feel that stretch in the back of my leg. Right? Oh, hold it, lift it, bring it together. We're going to repeat other side. Square it up and lunge. Big steps. Keep your chest up. Got 2 more. Last one. Hold. Straight down. 4 more counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Bring that foot. Dip and stretch. All right, we're going to take both feet back. Keep your hands on the floor. Lift up, chest up, booty up. So we're going from upward dog to downward dog. Now if you need to modify, set your knees down. You're here, and you're here. Chest up, booty back. This is dynamic stretching. Oh, that feels so good. 2 more. Last one. Crawl it back. All right, hang your fingertips like a rag doll across the floor. Swing. Feel that stretch in your lower back. We're going to circle it up, back down. Fingertips to the ceiling, sweep them down to the floor. And switch other way. Nice big circle all the way around. 1 more. Good job. All right, jog it out. Didn't that feel awesome? Whew. Well, if you didn't join me yesterday in my cardio burn, what did you do yesterday? Did you do some yoga? Did you go for a hike? Did you clean the house? You know that house cleaning is exercise, you guys. You burn a lot of calories cleaning the house. Burn a lot of calories doing yard work, mowing the lawn, pulling the weeds, raking them up. That's why if you go into MyFitnessPal and you log everything in, you'll see how many calories you're burning doing the work around the house. All right, take it out to the side. Kick, kick, kick. At those arms. There you go. Breathe through it. 4, 3, 2. All right, inner thigh. Curl it. Hit those heels. Lift them high. Remember, if you want more, you can skip, add a little bounce. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, squat it down, squeeze it up. If you need assistance with your squat, you got your chair, you sit in your chair, pop up out of the chair, pressing up through your heels. All right, all the way down, all the way, then we twist. All the way down, all the way up, twist. So bend it down, straighten for the twist. Squat, deadlift. Squat and bend, deadlift, twist. There you go. One more set. Good job. All right, lunge it side to side. Hands on your hips. Bend one leg, straighten the other one. Yes. Feel that? Feels so good, doesn't it? All right, bend to the right. Reach, pull. 4 more. For same thing, other side. Left leg bent, folding forward, reach. 4, 3, 2. All right, twist. Bend those arms. Turn those hips. Look over your shoulders. Twist, lift. Twist and lift. So looking over the shoulders. 4, 3, 2. All right. Hammy curls. Going slow because it's a stretch. Lift those heels all the way up. So we're going to start out with some squat side bends. So the squats, going to work your legs, side bend, going to work your waist. So you're going to have one weight in each hand if you have some weights. We're going to square it up. Before we start, make sure you've hydrated yourself. Drink some water. Remember, if you're not a big fan of water, add some lemon or lime or some juice cubes to your water. All right. So, want to make sure that we pick a weight that's going to challenge us. We don't want it to be easy, because if we're not challenging our muscles, we're not going to really see results. All right, so we square it up. My feet are about shoulder width, hip width apart. I'm going to sink all the way down into my heels, pop out of it, squeeze the glutes, and fold. Fold side to side. Squat, squeeze, fold. What you don't want to do is you don't want to turn. It's not a pivot. It's a fold. Go deep as you can into that squat. Pop out of it through the heels so you're really working those glutes. Good job, halfway there. Using that core to lift. It's starting to get hot, right? Come on. Get low, squeeze. 3 more. You got real heavy weights, go real slow. The heavier the weights, the slower you go. Last 2. One more. Good job. All right, if you want to keep a weight, you actually can. Yesterday we did some knee repeaters for the abs. We're going to do the same today, so if you want to hold that weight. But I want you going fast. So if you feel like you can't go fast with a dumbbell, set it down. Go. Crunch. Crunch. Right leg back. Lift. Pull those arms in. Pull that dumbbell in. Tighten it. Get that heart rate up. Going turbo speed. Come on, Lisa. 4, 3, 2, time. All right, guys, we're going to go back to the squat lean and then repeat those knee repeaters on the other side. So this is your time to ask yourself, Was it challenging enough on the first round? Do I need to go heavier? Maybe it was too much and you need to go lighter. First round is trial and error. All right, are we square? Are we ready, Kathy? Here we go, sink it down. Come on, let me see a good squat, Elaine. Muscle memory, do you remember how to do a nice deep squat? So, when I'm lifting up, I'm pushing up out of my heels, engaging my glutes, exhaling out. Halfway there. Trying to keep my back in a neutral position. Abs in tight. 3 more. You got it. Last one here. Then knee repeaters. Left leg this time. So you can ask yourself, do I want the dumbbell? If you started with the dumbbell, you're probably going to want to repeat the dumbbell so you can be even, right? We want to be even. All right, here we go. Left leg back. Lift, tuck, and go. Crunch. Move it. Burn it. No more belly fat. Let's do this. Fast as you can go. Got this, Holly. Come on, Rachel. Faster. 4, 3, 2, time. Good job. All right, this is the time where we hydrate. Keep those feet moving, march in place, jog in place while I describe the next circuit. So this one, if you have a loop band, really nice to have on this next exercise, because we're going to do a squat with a side out. So I'm going to put it around my thighs, and we're going to squat down and lift, okay? So we're going to work those hips and outside of the glute. And you guys can have a couple weights on your shoulders, a couple weights in the center. I'm going to hold a big guy. All right, are we ready? We're all nice and square. Same thing. Sink it down, quads parallel to the floor, feet spread. Squeeze it up and lift. So you're going to have to use your core to lift high, okay? Squat, pop, lift. Make sure you're not going to kick anything beside you. Try and get those legs up as high as you can. So I bought these fabric loop bands because typically if you've got the plastic ones, they slide up the thighs, right? So if you're having that issue, you can bring that band down below your knees instead, but you won't be able to lift as high. The fabric ones kind of, they're like Velcro. They stick to your clothes a little bit more. Remember, you don't have to have a loop band to be successful at this exercise. One more on each side. Nice. All right. Set that dumbbell down. Time to get a little wacky. So if you don't have the band around your ankles, slide it down, We're gonna kick those legs out like we did in our warm-up. We're gonna add some arms. Bend your arms, lean into it. Get wacky here, guys. What does this week look like? Are we having a normal week or a wacky week? What's going on? I know that Wednesday's Veterans Day, which is right in the middle of the week. No school, that's kind of wacky. So, if I'm leaning into this, I'm feeling it all in here. 4. Come on, kick it. 3. 2. Time. Woo. Right? Feel the burn? So if you're wondering, how do I get rid of my saddlebags? Start working out with me. Start eating more whole foods. Less crap. Start moving more. Drinking more water. All right. Are we ready to do this again? Michael's ready. He's like, bring it. All right. Here we go. Spread those feet apart. Square it up. Sink down. Squeeze up. And lift. Remember, you can keep that band below the knees or above the knees. I do not recommend squatting below the knees because it puts a lot of pressure on your knees, a lot of pressure on those joints. So try and stay quads parallel. Good job, halfway there. Ask yourself, am I pushing my hips as far back as I can so my knees aren't going over my toes? I got good form. Folding with good posture. Come on, we got this. One more. Yeah, did it. All right. Take that band down if you have it. Get it around those ankles. Kick it out. Out's in. All right, when you're ready, add those arms. Keep them bent. Lean into it. I want you guys to try and kick your feet up as high as you can. The more you lean, the higher you kick, the more you're going to feel this. Come on, Lisa. You got it. Woo! Feels amazing, right? Sitting all day does not feel amazing. Moving is amazing. 4, 3, 2, and you did it. You earned your water. All right, guys. We're going to pull out our mat, go into some abs on the floor. All right. Face up. You don't need any equipment. Okay? Just lay down. So, we're going to put both hands behind our head. Interlock those fingers. Try not to pull on your neck. They're just there for a little bit of support. So we're going to bring the right elbow to the left quad. We're going to bring it back down and reach for the toes. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you twist, extend, and lift. Twist, extend, and lift. Okay, otherwise you're going to keep your leg bent the whole time. We're going to do 12 to 15 on each side. Are we ready? Get set. Go. Twist, lift. So you want to get the elbow hit the quad, and then you want to reach for your tippy toes. Shoulders are up as high as you can go, tucking those abs down into your spine. Good. Exhale as you reach for those toes. 5 more. Come on, reach it, Michael. Got this, Holly. One more, Julie. Woo! Nice. Wow. I totally felt the burn. All right. We're going to pop it up. Repeat on the other side. All right, this one. We got a standing crunch, but this time we're going to go side to side. So we're going right, left, right, left. I want you to go way faster than that. All right, hit it. Right, left, left. You can add a little skip if you want more impact. If you got more energy. Try to bring the elbows to the quads, pulling it in, tucking it in, and tightening. Fast as you can. Crisscross. Look over those shoulders. Staying up on the balls of our feet. Come on, Cassidy. 4, 3, 2, time. Nice. Woo. All right, are we ready to go to the other side? So remember, hands behind your head, nice light fingertips. This time, we're going to hit the right quad and the right foot. Level 1, you're here. Keep the leg bent. Level 2, straighten it. Go, twist, reach. I want you trying lifting up as high as you can. Exhale as you're reaching for those toes. Nice. If you want to feel a stretch, reach and pull. Come on. 5, 4. Try not to let that heel hit the floor. Last one. You did it. All right, back to the cardio. I want you guys to get up as fast as you can. No slow pokes, no turtles. We are cheetahs. Are we ready? Go. Twist. Fast as you can. Come on, get it moving. Make your heart happy. You are fit, you are healthy, you are strong. You are capable. You are committed. 4, 3, 2, come on team. Time. Beautiful. Whew. All right, water. You always earn your water. All right. Next circuit. We're going to do a lunge with a twist. So you're going to have one weight. If you have no weights, you can do this with a band or a towel. So let me move this out of the way so you guys can see. We're going to lunge and twist. Lunge and twist. It's like a chop. 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 Okay? So nothing too heavy. So you guys, I don't want you guys tweaking your back. Other thing, you can chop with a band. Okay? Dumbbell or band. Here we go. Right foot forward, chop right. Left foot forward, chop left. So most important thing is that you're squaring up those knees and toes. We don't want the back foot to tweak out. And then you're following through, looking over your shoulders. Now, if you have a dumbbell, you can keep it by your chest and then twist if you need to modify, okay? When you extend those arms, it makes it a lot harder. Who's extending their arms? You're like, yeah, feel it. If you got a dumbbell, you might be moving slower than me as well. Form is key. This one's not about speed, it's about form. So keeping those shoulders and hips in line, knees and toes. Try and take the biggest step you can to the front. Twist and follow through. All right, got one more on each side. Nice. Woo! All right, you can use this or your dumbbell that you got. We're going to do some V-ups. I'm going to use a weight for this. All right, so we're going to lay all the way down. Hands behind your head, or you can even put them on your chest. You're going to lift and reach, come back down. Lift, reach, come back down. Okay? If you need to modify, set the weight down. You can also lift one leg at a time. Okay? With or without the dumbbell. What I want you to try and do is get your feet and your shoulders up off the floor. All right, are we ready? You're like, yes, I already started. So beginners, I want you to try and do at least 10. Intermediate, 12. Advanced, 15 to 20. So do not let your feet ever, ever, ever touch the ground. If they do, you're cheating. It's slow and low. Folding in half, tuck and tighten. Come on, couple more. Wow. Feel that? Woo! All right, guys. Back up. Back into the twist. This time, I'm going to do it with a dumbbell because I want to feel what you felt. And see how I go a little bit slower so I don't tweak my back. All right, here we go. Square it all up. Nice proud chest. Dumbbell in front of you. Lunge. Twist. Switch. Remember, you can keep that dumbbell close to your chest or hold it out. I always give you guys lots of options because we are all different. That's what makes us special. We all have different needs. That's what I love about our country. It's not like someone took a cookie cutter and put us all the same. We are different, we are all special, we're all beautiful just the way we are. Keep telling yourself that. Breathe, twist. So, once again, make sure that back foot's not tweaking. Keeping it square, in line with your knees. And if you feel that you're tweaking at all, I want you doing this without a weight, and I want you going slow. Otherwise, you're going to cause damage to your knees. One more. Yes. All right, guys, back down to the floor. I know, you gotta do those V-ups again. So, you don't have to use a weight. If you're struggling on the first set that dumbbell down. Tell yourself, I'm strong, I can do anything. Go. Suck that belly in. Lift those shoulders up. If you need to modify, one leg at a time, but there's no excuses. You're not going to say, I can't do this, because you can. Remember, try not to let your feet touch. All right, one more. Good job. Woo, water. You guys are awesome on that. How do those abs feel? Jello. All right, guys. Next round, we're gonna do a lunge arabesque. What is that? Well, we're gonna lunge, and then we're gonna lift the leg up. Gotta fix my hair, it's falling out. So, we're gonna lunge, dip that knee down, and then lift. So if you need to hold on to something, you can do this facing like a table. So you lunge, you lift. You lunge, you lift. So you hold on to a table, a chair. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a flat head dumbbell. And I'm gonna hold on to the top of the flat head dumbbell. Okay? All right, this is a body weight exercise. We are gonna fire up those glutes, Gloriella and Elaine. Are you ready to fire them up? Yes? All right. So we're gonna square it up. You're folding forward, flat back, hands on your chair or your table. Lunge, lift. Lunge, lift. I'm using my core to balance up on that left leg. Notice I'm trying to place my knee right below my hip. Hop. Lunge. Hop. And I'm going slow so that I don't bang my knee in the floor. Bruise up my knee. Feel that, Kathy? Woo! Don't stop. That's what the music's saying. I don't know if you guys can even hear my music. All right, keeping that back in a neutral position. Abs in the whole time. Two more. Last one. Nice. Wow. Right? All right. We're going to go into some squat jumps. So we got that flat head dumbbell, or we have our chair. We're going to squat into our heels, hands on the top of the chair, the table, or the flat head dumbbell. We jump back into plank, back into squat. So remember, you're squatting in your heels, planking in your toes. I don't like this dumbbell. It's a little wobbly, so I'm going to set them down the other way. We're going to get lower. All right, here we go. Squat, plank, squat, plank. So when you're squatting, the reason I want your weight in your heels so that you don't hurt your knees. Okay, you want to push your hips back as far as you can. If you need to modify, you go one leg at a time. You go nice and slow. You don't have to jump. You can be here. Okay, still working hard. 4, 3, 2. Yes, you did it. Nice job. All right, got another round of this. So now we're going to go into that other side. I started balancing on my left, so now I'm going to do it balancing on my right side. Okay, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Placing those hands on your chair or table. Lunge, flat back, that's it. And lift. Lunge, lift. Straight down. So as you guys pop out of this, try and engage the glutes. Hop and squeeze. There we go. Feel that glute? Rachel's like, yeah. So I'm going slow so I can get low and use my core to hold it. 4 more. It's not speed here. I want you guys to hold that. Squeeze that glute for a couple seconds. Last one. Nice. All right, we got our squat planks. Remember, you don't have to jump. You can go 1 foot at a time. Here we go. Hands on the chair, both hands this time, not one. Feet wide, weight in your heels. Plank, squat, plank, or you're here. Right, left, right, left. Go. Hopefully you started, man. Because I've already done a few. You guys are going to be grateful for upper body tomorrow. Few more. Last one. Yes. Definitely underwater after that. Woo. Nice job. I don't know about you, but my water's almost gone. All right. Next one. We got a squat with a twist. So we're going to go squat, twist, twist, squat, twist, twist, and then we're going to go into some sit-ups. All right? I'm actually going to use this guy. So I would say 1 dumbbell or 2 pressed together on your chest or a weight on each shoulder. All right. So we're going to push our booty back as far as we can, square it all up, get those quads parallel to the floor, twist, twist, okay? We got, try and do at least 12. Hit it. Squat, twist, twist. Remember, as you're twisting, you look over your shoulders, follow through, so you don't tweak your back. Folding into that squat with a nice flat back. I'm squeezing my dumbbell, holding the heads. Halfway there. Two more. Come on, last one. You did it. Good job. All right, regular sit-ups. If you can't do a sit-up, you can can do a crunch. Lay down and lift your shoulders. If you want more, grab a weight, put it on your chest. Otherwise, hands behind your head, up and down, up and down. You can also tuck your toes under something to lock them in place and give you more support. Here we go, up and down. So I'm gonna come up, keep my back flat. Try not to round my back. Remember, if you're a beginner, you're gonna do about 10 sit-ups. Try and keep those feet on the ground, or 10 crunches. Advanced, 12 to 15. Intermediate, 12 to 15. Advanced, 15 and up. How many can you do? I'm gonna do a few more. Why not, right, Kathy? One more. Woo! This is where we get our fitness journal out. How many sit-ups did you do? Did you use a weight? What size was the dumbbell? Tracking your progress. All right, back to our squats. We're almost done, guys. Doing so amazing. Here we go. Dumbbells on the shoulders. Squeeze them together in front of your chest, or grab one weight. Squat it back. And twist. Remember, looking over your shoulders. Twist right, look over right. Left, look left. Realize, I want you guys to squat, twist, twist. Otherwise, you get more squats. If you want more squats, you can do it the way I started, which is the way I usually do it. But I'm like, I'm going to be not so challenging. If you want to challenge, you squat, twist, squat, twist. Otherwise, squat, two twists. Lots of twisting today. Showed you several exercises for the hips, lower back, obliques. One more. Good job. All right, keep the weights on your shoulders or chest. Lift, lift. Let's hit those calves a little bit. The calves are like, hey, we're feeling a little neglected today. What are you going to do for us? So if you need to, set the dumbbell down, hands on the table, hands on the wall. You can have the weights by your sides. Keep them on the shoulders. Just keep those abs in. 4, 3, 2. Oh, that felt good, didn't it? Last one. All right, sit-ups, and then we can call it a day. I'm going to show you what I'm eating for breakfast. Just started a program today. It's called the Shred 10. It's all about cleansing the body. It's about getting rid of the foods that are not suiting me well and trading them with foods that are going to fuel my body for success. So many foods out there that create inflammation in our body that we're eating on a daily basis. And we don't want to give up those foods. We're like, I love those foods. But if you can give them up for 10 days and shred is what we call it, all those toxins from your body and reset your metabolism, you have so much more energy. You'll be able to perform better, think clearer, and maybe the scale will start tipping a little bit your way. We hold all of those toxins in our fat cells. So if you're wondering, why can't I lose weight? What's going on? It could be because you got too many toxins stored in your fat cells, and your fat cells are like, hey, I'm not leaving until you get rid of these toxins. And then all of a sudden, magically, those fat cells will disappear once those toxins disappear. 2 more. Last one. Good job. All right. As you guys are cooling it down, tap, 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 side to side. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Now, I eat a variety of things in the morning because I always get bored, get sick of eating the same stuff all the time. So this is just a sample of one of my breakfasts. So guys, what I try and teach you guys is make sure half your plate at breakfast, lunch, and dinner is filled with a variety of colors of whole foods, fruits and vegetables. So got these amazing strawberries. Look at how bright and red they are. The brighter and redder the strawberries, the more nutrients they provide. Then I went to Sprouts and I found this gluten-free spinach protein tortilla. It's made with spinach, quinoa, and brown rice. And I put some scrambled egg whites, just 1 egg yolk, the rest egg whites, scrambled it up, put it in with some, I like lettuce or arugula, some fresh sliced tomatoes, and I'm gonna add some avocado for some healthy fat. Boom, that's my breakfast. And if you're like, I don't have time for all that, I'll show you another breakfast you can have that's quick and easy. It's my healthy fast food. All right, so we inhale up, exhale down. So as far as like eggs go, I always try and add some vegetables to my eggs. So one thing you can do that's really quick and simple and easy is buying frozen vegetables. Buy some frozen spinach. It's already chopped up. You throw it in the skillet with your eggs. I also love chopped broccoli in my eggs. You can also buy a variety of chopped peppers, bell peppers, like yellow, red, green, chopped up with some onions. Guys, go to the frozen section. Look for organic, frozen, pre-chopped veggies and start throwing as many as you can into your eggs. I also buy the liquid, organic liquid egg whites, and I pour that into my eggs. Just spray a little olive oil in the pan. I used to have this bad habit of squeezing a ton of ketchup on my eggs. Anyone do that? Ketchup's got a lot of sugar in it. So I traded, since I started doing the shred, I traded the sugar in the ketchup for like fresh salsa. Pico de gallo is really good on eggs. All right, we're gonna lunge to the side. Or, what was I thinking? Oh, I do my avocado. I'll take half an avocado and scoop it out with a spoon and put it on my eggs. So, as you can see from my breakfast, I've got my protein, carbs, healthy carbs, not empty calorie carbs, my fat from my avocado, from my eggs, and I got my strawberries, my lettuce, and my tomatoes, my micronutrients. You guys want micronutrients from your fruits and vegetables and your macros from your carbs, protein, and fats. Stop music. Let's see if it works this time. Oh, now she doesn't want to listen. Stop it. All right. Hands in the center. Place those palms on the ground, folding all the way forward. She's not listening to me, so I'm going to stop this. Hold that stretch. There you go. It's one of my favorite stretches right here. And if you interlock your fingers and push your palms down to the ground, not only are you going to feel that stretch in your legs and lower back, but you also feel that going all through your arms and shoulders. All right. So we're going to get down on the ground. Let me move these guys out of the way. I want you guys, first of all, we're going to go face up. And we're going to put our right foot over our left. We're going to push our chest up and stretch out that hip. So we're doing the figure four stretch, but we're doing it sitting up. If you're like, wait a minute, I like doing this laying down, then lay down. Just want to show you a different way to stretch your hip. Feel it just like this. So you can even stretch it out as you're watching TV. Just crossing that right ankle over the left knee, pushing your chest up to the ceiling. Another thing, this is like, Holly's my faster. So let's talk about that. You want to make sure there's at least a 12-hour window before your last meal and your first meal the next day. So if your last meal was 7 o'clock last night, you don't eat today until 7 o'clock this morning, right? At least 12 hours. Can we go more than 12 hours? Of course. But 12 hours is typically the window that you want to have between your last meal and your first meal. So we usually eat dinner around 5:30, and I have my first meal the next day right after this workout. Within 30 minutes, I'm eating my breakfast. So I'm getting probably closer to 13 hours. It's really important that you're fueling yourself after these workouts. All right, stretching out our abs, and then we're going to go into our mindful meditation. So you're going to take it to your knees, lift your chest up as high as you can, look straight out in front of you. So our positive affirmation for today is, I am fit and healthy. So if you join this program to get fit and healthy and you're like, I'm not there yet, you're going to pretend you are. You're going to say it like you've already accomplished it. You are like, I want you to visualize the strongest, fittest, happiest, most beautiful person you can imagine. Close your eyes, and I want you to visualize it and internalize it. How does it feel to look that way, the way that you've wanted to feel and look for so long? All right, so we're going to push it back into child's pose. We're going to take our deep breaths in and out as we say, I am fit and healthy. Last deep breath in, blow it out. Good job, you guys. Does that feel amazing? I'm curious what you guys feel like you've accomplished so far. What's the one simple change that you've made so far? I see a lot of you on here today, but I love that Elaine, thank you. Elaine actually made a comment. She said, thank you. She's coming back, and it wasn't too hard. It wasn't so much of a struggle. Thank you. I love the feedback. I love the comments. If you guys are working out with me and you don't type in anything, there's no accountability. There's no support. I don't know who's working out with me. It's like being blind as I'm teaching a workout. So let's keep coming. Let's keep encouraging each other to reach our goals because the healthier we are, the happier we are. Let's make this a great week. Bye, guys. Thank you.